What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Today we're doing multiplication with regrouping. That's right, two-digit multiplication with regrouping. Let's jump right in. Okay, so let's say I have 35. Oh, whoa, that's a messed up 3. 35 times 2. Okay, or 1 even. That's easy enough. You should probably know what the answer is already. But let's do it step by step. What's 1 times 5? Well, that's just 5. And what's 1 times 3? That's just 3. So 35 times 1 is 35, as you should have guessed. But what if instead of 1, I make this a 2? Now things get a little wacky, right? Let's think about it step by step. First of all, we got 2 times 5, right? What's 2 times 5? What's 2 times 5? Let's get those gears going. 2 times 5 is 10. So we can write 10. Or can we? Remember, when we do 2 times 3, we got to put a number here. So this 1 is taking up someone else's spot. Right? Imagine you sit in someone else's seat in class. It would be awkward, maybe even weird. So 1 is doing something that's very awkward. So we're going to move 1 out of the way. We're going to take him. Can I take this one? Oh, God. Anyway, he's going to take the elevator up to the 3rd floor, and he's going to come up right up here. Now we can do our math. What's 2 times 3? Well, 2 times 3 is going to be 6, but don't forget to add this 1, right? Don't forget to add that 1. So 6 plus 1, 70. So we know that 35, let me write this down, 35 times 2, that's going to give us 70. Not too bad, is it? If it is too bad, let us know in the comments. We're going to help you right out. Don't worry about that. Let's move on to the next one. Let's try another one. Let's say I have 29 times 2. So I have 2 times 9. What's 2 times 9? Is going to be 18. I'm going to write 18. But this one is taking up somebody else's spot. So we got to escalate him up. Put him on the 3rd floor. So take this one. We're going to put him on the 3rd floor right here. Okay, don't worry about him for now. Now do 2 times 2. 2 times 2. Well, what's 2 times 2? Hopefully you remember. If you don't, go ahead, check out the 2 times table video. So 2 times 2 is 4. Add this 1. So 4 plus 1 is 5. And so now we can say 29 times 2 is equal to 58. All right, next one. Let's do 30 times, or no, 30. Let's do 37 times 3. Okay, so we got 3 times 7. What's 3 times 7? Well, that's going to be 21. Well, right, so 21. I'll write it right here. So this 2 is taking up someone else's spot. So I'm gonna take this 2 and put him up the escalator. So he's gonna go up here to the 3rd floor. Okay. Now, hopefully you don't get distracted by the math above. Sorry for all the commotion. But now we can do our math regularly. What's 3 times 3? Well, that's gonna give us 9. And then add the 2 right here. That's gonna give us 11. And so, what is 37 times 3? 37 times 3 is going to give us 111. Well, that's a nice answer. It's a neat answer, I should say. Next one, let's do another one. Okay, so 44 times 4. We got 4 times 4. What's 4 times 4? 4 times 4 is just going to be 16. Okay, but this 1 is taking up someone else's spot. So we're going to take him out, put him on the 3rd floor, and now we can do our math. 4 times 4, okay, that's again 16. Don't forget to add this 1, so it becomes 17. And so now we can say that 44 times 4 is equal to 176. And that, folks, is how you do the math. Let's do some more. Let's say I have 53 times 4. Okay, so let's say, why do I have to have 4? Let's say I have 6. Okay, so let's say I do 6 times 3. What's 6 times 3? Do you remember? If you don't, check out the 6 times table video, and you'll remember that 6 times 3 is 18. So we can write 18. But this 1 is taking up someone else's spot, right? So erase him, put him on the 3rd floor, and now we can do our business. So 6 times 5 is 30. Don't forget to add that 1. So we get 318. And so now we can say that 53 times 6 is equal to 318. Isn't that nice? Let's do some more. Let's say I have 32. Whoa, let's zoom in right here. Let's say I have 32 times 7. Let's try that. So I'm gonna first do 7 times 2. And what is 7 times 2? Do you remember? Well, if you don't, check out the 7 times table video. 7 times 2 is 14, so we can write 14. But this 1 is taking up someone else's spot. So we're going to take him out, put him right here on the top. Now do 7 times 3. 7 times 3, that's going to be 21. Add this 1 on the top. And so 21 plus this 1 is going to give us 22. And so now we can say that 32 times 7 is equal to 224. Check that out. Well, folks, hopefully that has been an enlightening episode of maths for you. If you need any more help, if you have any questions, concerns, leave them down below and we'll help you right out. See you next time.